Okay, I had to make this video and get it out as quickly as I could, so I'm not going to get into too many details, but here we go. I'm on Facebook, and of course, they're popping up a lot of political ads. So we got this Stop Republican Russia interfering in U.S. elections fined by Trump. Guess who's making a fake news? I'm going to do an article on that later. Intelligence officials telling Congress about Russia's plans unacceptable to Trump. He must go. I tell you, I've traced down, and I'm going to show you how to do it, how to trace down these actual websites and find out where they're coming from. Anyway, here's the Stop Republicans. Are you paying attention, Republicans? A majority of Americans support removing Trump. 7 in 10 have testimony from new witness. 6 in 10 say they abused his power. In fact, okay, so here's this CNN. Now, now here we go. It's they say they're linking to some newspapers, but when we click on the actual link in here, we come up with a Facebook page, and you're you know waiting for this thing to kind of register and come through. It says Stop Republicans. This is an accountability campaign for story. Turnout project is grassroots funded, effective, dedicated to resisting the Republican Party and Donald Trump. Okay. Let me get past this stuff. Pop ups. How the hell do they get pop ups on Facebook? I mean, this is somebody's into some progressive programming here. Okay, it has 10,000 members, and basically they just have a whole bunch of anti-Trump stuff. Okay, and they're asking for donations. And you would think Facebook would investigate these people, but obviously Facebook is either anti-American, anti-Trump. They're all for fake news. Facebook makes billions of dollars a year off of fake news. So we got to watch this. But here we go. We're going to do a simple little thing here. We're going to look at the about, and it gives this mission, and it gives a phone number, and okay, where the heck are they from? They got a 313 number, which you can copy this, you can call it, whatever. Well, if you call it, it's probably going to be answered, but it's more than likely a Google phone number that can't be traced. That's my guess, because I've seen a lot of 313 numbers. Okay, I'm hitting the about, and for some reason they're not giving me much more than a phone number and a website. But here's the thing: is criminals are not that bright. Okay, they're a political organization. We can't get any more information out of it. They're not even telling us where they're from, and that's kind of unusual. But we can take this stoprepublicanparty.org, and I've already done it. Basically, what you do is you do a search and search for website information, and then you click on one of these things. And it doesn't matter which one you're going to click on, but you just enter in their search the stoprepublicans.org that they said. Now, this is kind of strange. Why would they not have a .com? This is a .org. All right, so let's give them benefit of the doubt. Okay, so Contact Privacy Inc. Okay, registered country CA. Well, how come they're not in the USA? Okay, Register. Who is this website registered to? Oh, it's registered to Google LLC, and there's a little ID number. And is this owned by Google? Is that what it's telling us? Okay, then why is Google asking for donations all of a sudden? Okay, they've been in business for 397 days, a little bit longer than a year. And their name servers, they're basically bouncing it off a couple of cloud servers. In other words, if you try to trace it back, by their IP, you're not going to get anywhere. But here's their IP address. We can actually copy this IP address, and because they're bouncing it off a cloud, they're bouncing it off of California. But here is one interesting thing. Uh, they're registered out of CA. Well, we know they're not in the United States. They're in some foreign country. So I'm going to Google this, registrant country, CA. According to Wikipedia, CA is the Internet Country Code top level domain for Canada. Okay. Okay, Facebook, get this thing the hell off of here. Because this is not a country in the U.S. And why is the Stop Republicans? I'm not going to wind up finding this site again. Well, we got to ask, why is a num? Okay, let's get back on here. Why are you taking money out of a business in Canada that's getting involved in the United States election, and the registry is actually using Google Inc. So, even register abuse at google.com. Now, who's doing the abuse? This domain called stoprepublicans.org that's asking for your donations for who knows what, but I would not give them a dime. As a matter of fact, every time I see this ad on Facebook, I'm going to report it because it's a fake, false. They're not even in the United States. They shouldn't be getting involved in our elections. They might be going through Canada just to get in there, but this donation center could be in China, could be in Russia, could be. Now, here's the thing: they're accusing, saying that, oh, okay, Democrats are warning about Russian interference. This could be a Russian site and just trying to throw you off the track. But let's get smart. Let's investigate these things. Let's stay the hell out of every single political committee that is outside the United States trying to sway our election. And let's get rid of every single one of these. Don't give them money.